What's going on, guys? Welcome back. I got a new monitor, and then my computer wanted to do an update, of course. So, you know, that's always what it is. Today we are going to go back over making stickers. I have a couple more stickers I want to make, get rid of some of this material that I've been holding onto. I should really do an art show and just give away stickers so they can put them places. But these stickers are really low quality because of the material that I'll be using. I don't really like having this big blank spot here now. See, this would be a good place to put my Spotify. If I was running a Spotify or a music player, I could always add, divide, and conquer, run this. This is where Epidemic Sound would be running. And then I'd have everything on point. I need to run chat here, open source here. Okay. And then we're ready to rock and roll. So tonight we are going to work on something quick. Last time we did stickers. It's been a while since I've made stickers. And so I made these cool little, just for fun, I made a couple UFO stickers, and let's just jump into the studio. Oh, did I turn it off? Uh-oh. Nice. So I made these UFO stickers. They're 2-color stickers. They're made from Dollar Tree vinyl, so the cheapest of cheap vinyls. I think I got all this vinyl for like $0.25 for each sheet of vinyl, and got 4 feet of vinyl. So you probably can make a decent amount of stickers. I should calculate how much it actually cost me to make a full set of low quality UFO stickers. But tonight we are going to open the iPad, jump right into it, and figure out what our next sticker is. Now, I'm going to go through the whole process from beginning to end. So, if you want to watch it, that's what we're going to do tonight. I'm actually going to fire up the machine. We're going to make a vinyl cut sticker again. This one's going to be 3 layers, but I actually don't need to cut the 3rd layer because I kind of already, I don't have it. Okay, well, let's, yeah, this one's going to be 3 layers. It's all right. Okay, cleaned it off. What we know about this is that if we turn off this light in the middle, we'll get a better readout of what we want. There's an extra display window open here. Oh, is it a Google? It's a Google. Okay. So I fire up the iPad, look at it, because it won't let me do anything unless I've looked at it. Go home. Need to go home. Go to this one. Go to this one. Oh, actually, we already uploaded this. This is actually uploaded in a Photoshop file. Where that Photoshop file just went, I don't know, but we're gonna look. Hide. Oh, this was a glitches picture. I don't remember what it was saved under. I know I downloaded it. I think it's here still. We might not even have to do it. We might be able to do it on the digital desktop. It's probably having to refresh a few things, which is why it's giving me some trouble. The following new tools are available in this version. Reset toolbar to default and add new tool. Yeah, cool. All right, next shape that we need to get out of this is the love UFO. This one is going to have to be all three colors. Okay, so I'm just going to take this. We're going to go File. We're going to go New, Cancel. Then we go to Layer 1. And just go Love UFO. There we go. And we crop. Oh, sorry guys, I'm not showing you what I'm supposed to be showing you. We crop. It's always like high time for everyone to text me. Okay, why is it only in one layer? Oh, did I copy 2 layers? Yes, I accidentally copied this layer. Oh, that's my background layer? Now I have 3 layers, right? Now we're going to go File. We're going to export as. Oh, I can make this cool. Oh, I can't. I don't know. Maybe I can. We're not going to worry about new ideas. We're just going to work on the ones we already have done. So we're going to export this as a PNG. We're going to go to UFO art. This is our UF and the arts. Okay. UFO candy hearts, and this is going to be love UFO. And we're going to export. And then we are going to okay. Then we're going to have to file, export. We're going to go back to our Love UFO backing back, save. And then we're going to go to the last one, which is the front one. And go file, export as. These would be so dumb to make for like people just make like I love Brian or I love this person, but the quality of the vinyl is so terrible. I wouldn't make this as a consumer product for anybody. Export. That's a problem. I just want the best materials and the best quality. Can we hear me? We're good. Is chat running? I think Mom gave up, but that's okay. I really like the new monitor. I wish I could just make this all chat and get rid of this. Like, I don't need the view. Huh, interesting. It's not really what I wanted to do. Anyways, we're going to continue on. So I've exported all three. We're going to hide this. We're going to open Cricut. Move Cricut over. So that's what we've been working with. We then are going to go new project. Blank canvas. Upload. Upload image. Browse. UFO art. No, not the head stickers. Candy hearts. Need the back. Continue. Continue. Single layer. Continue. Sticker. I don't know. You like need 3 things to make this sticker, so. And then gonna upload image, browse, open, continue, apply, continue, single layer, continue, custom stickers, upload. And then we're going to add one more thing. It's hard to tell. Okay, so that's like kind of the idea of the sticker, although this basic shape will be red. Is that gonna work? Or should it be the other color I have is pink? I like red. Blast it. Right? Cool. So now we've made it. Made our shape. It's way too big. Or is it? Can only be 11 inches. It's already so late. Okay. Sorry, I was being silent. I forgot I was on stream, to be honest. I got like lost in thought. Sometimes when I'm working, I just zone out because I know what I'm trying to achieve. So, wait. Wait, I don't understand. You should have been in different spaces. Dang it, that was so much work to get it all the way there. Okay. So here's the thing. There's too many. There's way too many. Mess something up terribly. Sometimes this goes really south and I think maybe it's multiplying too many layers at a time. It's having issues. It's only 10 inches though. Okay, so maybe 3.5 is. How many do we have? One. Why do we have so many? Okay, there's 3. I have to start going doing stuff if I'm going to make all this stuff to put out. Or I need to find young people to go put things out. Come to people at skate shops and stuff. This stuff is not good enough quality to even make skate shops. And I can't even get it to be one single sheet. So let's see if I can actually pull this off. that it? Damn. I don't even want these together because it's going to use a lot of material. But I do want them together so that I can actually get these to do what they're supposed to do. So attach all of those. Okay, perfect. Good. We've done it. Now, what I want to do is this detach. So when I go to make it, save custom sticker pages, love you, FO. I'm going to do it on a map. The red's first, everything else seems to be fine. What's wrong with this picture? That seems fine, that seems fine. This is like 3 inches from corner to corner. Why is it so crazy? It's very close. I don't know if I want it that close together. Can you fit it better? I mean, that's the least amount of anguish, I guess, but man, things are right on top of each other. Okay, well, any amount will be less. Just don't want them like, I don't need to do that. We're not going to save that much material. Um, just don't want it that high at the edge of the mat. Just be more sensible, guys. Let's do it in the first 4 inches. All right. There we go. It's better. Put a 12-inch by 12-inch piece of red down. You gotta be out of your mind. I need to get the red. Okay. Real quick. Fire up the machine. Because it's probably going to have an issue with that. Be like, where's the machine? We're going to cut a piece of vinyl that looks to be at the end of 4 inches. We're gonna move this forward. We're gonna get this done because we don't want to be here all night. Plan is to get it done. Since we're just making things for fun, let's get it done. Okay, come on, vinyl. Work with me here. There we go. So bendy. Alright, we need about 4 inches of this red. I don't know if this is red. It looks orange, but could be red. I don't know. Okay, perfect. Number 1 is good. Throw the vinyl on the floor. Put this vinyl over here. I was going to use that vinyl. Initially was my game plan, but then what happened was what happened was I don't know what happened. Something happened. The world may never know because I don't remember what happened. Because I'm trying to like get ready for the next step. The next step is going to tell me we cannot find your machine. There we go. Yeah, you can. Fantastic. It's cutting the hardest one first. Here we go. Just do a little cut. Really? Okay, dark green's next. Put this one in. And press play. Guessing somewhere around 9 inches for this one. That's good. Well, I got a new monitor, so I've been working on that, which is real nice to have. I can see a lot more. It's not humming at me. It's energy efficient. It looks good. LED. It's a real nice monitor. Got it for free. Got hooked up today. It's nice. Come on, want to win? Yeah. Got the cable for it. Got it all hooked up. It's a nice monitor. I guess somebody was an accountant and their job for bought a monitor. And that was 5 years ago. It's been sitting in their house, so they were like, well, I'm gonna get rid of it. I said, well, I'll take it. Somebody's neighbor's neighbor. Far removed. Just gonna wait on a little bit of cutting, and then most of this should be fairly easy. I say that, but I know that's not true. All this is gonna be very difficult. Oh, but we'll get through it. Yeah. It's a nice monitor. It's an LG, so now I have all LG monitors in my room. And my old monitor used to hum when it would get turned on. It would just drive me crazy because it would just accidentally get bumped, and then I get. So I'm so glad I can get rid of that. But I could keep it in the circuit and keep it running, but it's so annoying. It's worse than this machine, and this machine makes a decent amount of noise. And it does a lot of work. Let's be honest. I cut a couple of those circle stickers yesterday, and I got through like 10 of them really poorly. Um, it took me longer than I wanted it to take me. Yeah. Everything always has a glitch though. Everything needs a little bit of problem solving. Nothing works perfectly. That's okay. It's to be expected, right? It's good to know that I can cut everything by hand and I have the power to. This I would not want to cut by hand. Not a million years. What's the next part? What's the size though? Looks to be like 11 square for the dark green. I'm pretty sure that's the dark green. Okay, there's the orange. I need the dark green. We're going all the way down to 11. We're going to chop this off. I'll let it unroll for a second. I want to chop the next one too, so let me look at what this one is. This one is down to 10 and a half as well. We're up to 10 and a half, 11. Same difference. Sorry, I don't mean to drop that. I know it's super loud. Ten. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do basic cut. We're gonna put this away now. So we just gotta do some basic cutting. And this should go relatively quickly. Considering the only issue I have is that this vinyl is warped so badly. I swear no one texts me all day unless I'm running a stream. Like only happens when I'm running streams. Some of those texts are talking about how they can't get on my stream, but you know, that's always just a issue on its own. Right? Things working without glitches would just be nice. Well, it's just not the way things go. Even this is like here. You guys don't need to see the visual version. You can come and look at the studio. We're gonna zoom us out. There's a big crease in the film, so you gotta like roll it out. And so all this little stuff just takes time, right? And if there's bubbles in it, it doesn't really matter. It will sometimes affect the quality of the cut though. So I do suggest that you fix it. We're gonna run this again. We're gonna use the cheap vinyl. We're gonna press the button like it says. And here we go. This one should be quite easy and quick. Oh. Maybe I'll make myself taco salad tonight. It's been a taco salad kind of week, though. I should microwave some. I have some griller crumble. I should throw in a bowl and heat up real quick and throw some cheese on some chips and call it a day. In the meantime, this is going to be our enemy. How do we pull it off? You know, it's best. I should have had this cut twice, actually, to come to think of it. But it's you can already see where it's coming through the backing. If you look real carefully, you can see how it's already coming through the backing. So if I cut twice, it would have probably been impossible to get off. The issue that we're going to have now is all the letters are going to want to come up as I do this. We'll see. I kind of want to peel against the grain. Do I need to peel towards the F's or away from the F's? I don't really know. Oh man, I can't get my... Let's see. Okay. The E is towards the E or away from the E? Okay, okay, not too bad. Oh, I'll take it. That worked great. I'm going to set that upside down over there for keeping. Okay, I'm going to eject this guy out of here. Ooh. Okay, I need to move this over here. This is our dark green backing. And see, like even this, it like cut through just barely. I almost should put it on a lighter setting. This vinyl is so thin, it's just so cheap. But for 25 cents a roll, that's like what you get, right? Like you're not paying for the quality stuff. I do have quality vinyl. It's probably easier to work with. It doesn't tear off the backing onto your glue sheet. It's Cricut mats. I have a few of them that get pushed back and forth into rotation when I decide to re-clean them or re-glue them, which happens from time to time. Little Cricut trick you can do to reuse your materials. I really don't like throwing things away. I don't need to. It just ends up in the trash somewhere, which is silly because this whole process of making stickers is so wasteful. Like, I use so much material to really make nothing. That's a whole different story. Is that not right? What was this supposed to be at? 10 inches. Okay. Let's go. Okay, now we're going to come back here to this. Let me get my little pick tool out. almost don't want to move all these out, but it's going to be here. We'll try. We'll do our best to do surgery on everything. It's never going to work though. We're going to lose all the inserts. Oh my god, I can't even figure out which side is which. Okay. So let's just try to make one. Did it do it? No, it didn't do it yet. I need a piece of transfer tape. Okay. Oh, I hate this rocking chair because it has legs on it, which, of course, a rocking chair would have legs on it. But this rocking chair drives me crazy sometimes. But we need actual big piece too. Dang it, I'm gonna need a lot of big pieces. No, I'm just gonna need a few. Just one. I'm not gonna need any. You just need a small piece. Okay. I do need to get this small piece ready for war though. And don't stick anything onto that guy over there. You stick the transfer tape to yourself a few times so it becomes less sticky. Because sometimes it won't let go of your stuff, and then you're like, "Oh, give it to me." And since we're transferring pretty small letters, I want it to just give it back to me. Let it go. Okay, there we go. One thing done. We are going to close up the machine because this will be the end of what we work on today. We're going to power it off. I'm going to slide it back. The next step we're going to do is we're going to grab the plastic wrap. I'll leave this guy over here because I want him back for some crazy other project. We're going to set our sheet. Oh man, it's upside down. I've been putting it on upside down for the last few days. It says this side up on it. Oh dear. A little back scratch, really. There's that. It can stay here for now. On top of that, we're going to just make these stickers. So let's get rid of our green piece, which is pretty satisfying to watch. Unfortunately, I did it so quick you guys didn't get to see it. It's all right. We'll do it again. So we get it and we just peel them right off. Okay, so here we go. We're just gonna do these quick because they're just for fun. It's okay, but basically we're gonna just try to hit this line and hit as much of that line as we can, so we just got a little shadow on them. It's a lot of sticker for a little shadow, right? I could definitely make them smaller. The shadow is smaller. Oh, don't do that to me. It didn't come out that, I mean, you could always just make the shadow that little tiny spit of part or just a little bit of overlapping. My issue with just a little bit of overlapping though is that this well, with this vinyl, it's so thin, it makes the color change of the actual heart. So these ones are just going to be by hand. There's a transfer tape method where you use parchment paper to set. Now this one's going to be a pain because it's actually cut too deep. Okay, we're going in the right direction. We're going to get done with this soon. The good thing about these being so cheap is that in my brain, I don't care about them. Problem is, they still take a lot of time to make, right? And then my value goes into making them, and then I can't give them away. I don't think people are going to be able to use them properly. There we go. Now we have a bunch of candy hearts, or supposed candy hearts, right? Yay, go us. Yeah. I'm glad I don't have a dog because, yeah, you're right. Here would all be all of my stickers. That'd be no good. But where did that piece of vinyl go? Okay, it's on me. So now I'm going to pick up this little thing right here with this piece of vinyl. Nice and easy. And we're going to transfer it over to our heart. Right? And hopefully, if all goes well, our transfer is complete and we pull it off. Right? Done and dusted. Looks good, right? So put this back, come back. We're gonna have to get our circles. And what I'm gonna do with these is, for now, because I'm gonna be very, very ridiculous, just because I can't let it go. Well, I really shouldn't even care because I really can't put these back in. If I think about it the way, well, I could transfer tape it back in if I was going to take a lot of time to do it. We'll see. We'll see how ridiculous things get. Okay, here we go. Next one. Just pull it with the stamp basically. Put it where it needs to go in the middle here. Lay it down. A little bit of scrubbing. And then pull it off. Oh! Factory defect. Oh no, the L's off. Good. It came up. You gotta like kind of make sure it's on a little bit before you pull it up. Sometimes you gotta really bend or put it down. There you go. That one's good, right? I could also take the pieces out after I put them into the thing. But I don't know if that'll be better. I feel like it's easier to get them out while we're here. Right. Kind of want to use all these negative spaces as like little stencils to spray through. So that's why I'm saving it. I know it seems ridiculous to save all these little circles. And I'm actually going to put it back together into the old part. The even worse part is that the 0 makes two little slivers of nothing. Right, and that's like harder to pull out. But we're going to do it, and we're going to get it all done. We're going to be quick. We're not going to let it take you all day, because you don't have all day. You've been working all day. Literally 2 meetings you went to. You didn't get lunch. Oh, I did do sushi today for lunch though after work, because I worked so hard today. So I figured, we're gonna get a little sushi, and we did. And that was the plan. Got a spicy tuna roll, and what was the other thing I got? Oh, California, crunchy California. Oh no, that one hopped. I like watched it jump in front of my face, and then one came back with me, I guess, on my tool when I thought I had scraped it off. Oh, that one hopped too. If I lose any of these, no big deal, right? We can just always make some more, or not even make more. These are barely pieces of anything, really. But it would probably be easier to use these than to stay off the other vinyl. And that's why I need to fix those other ones. I need Brian to bring me back those other stickers, but he's probably not even going to put them up quite correctly anyways. Okay, almost there, guys. Sorry. This is a little, maybe the O shouldn't be a 0. I need to get the website up. I should be studying for tests, and I'm making silly UFO stickers in my house. It's like all about priorities in life, really. So this one we're gonna just scrub down a little bit more. I have a tool. And then once that tool embeds that into that plastic, it's really kind of stuck. Kind of once you scrape it, you can kind of feel it like become one with the sticker. Okay, we're gonna take this next set. We're gonna pull this off. Oh. We're gonna put this down. Somewhere in the middle, I guess. I don't know, close. I wish these would like smell like a flavor because I feel like they should smell like a flavor. Oh man, I could just eat ice cream for dinner. I have Oreo cookie dough ice cream, but it's mint chocolate chip. Oh, it's so good. I need to eat real food. I did eat some real food today though, which is good. I took a couple practice exams, but with like no real like review. And again, like I said, I've been taking them when like I should. I took them today, like after I was so fried from school. This will be like after during winter break when I'm taking the test. I should be nice and have some time to study over the weekend. I have a whole Monday to study. Um, I'm gonna review. I'm gonna take some practice exams. I need to watch a YouTube video or two just to get ready for it. They have some lectures on it, just to like really solidify all of my understanding. I'm pretty good with most things, and when they're asking to like identify, I'm pretty good about most things. Um, really, it's taking time to read the question correctly is really where I struggle. I can't let my brain get lazy, and I think I'm just doing it right now because I know these tests are just like practice tests, and so I'm not taking them as seriously as I should. Which getting a 75% for like not taking it is just like the average person. So I need to get a B on this test, which is better than I need to do better than what I've been scoring, but not that much better, just barely. So I think with a little bit of studying and some determination and just some clarification, I have one more study group to go to on the 11th, which will be our last that'll be the last chance I get to study with the group. If I pass my test, I will not be going to the study group anymore. We'll be done. And we will move on with our lives, and this program will be over. I mean, not the program, but at least so far with my testing, it'll be done. I'll be certified. Someone said we had to do this every year. I'm like, that is crazy, but we might. I don't think so. I think they have to come renew our license from what I read. There we go. So that is all done. I made all those stickers. Yay. They came out pretty good, right? Not too bad. We did lose one piece of red um, zero somewhere. It's probably stuck to my sweater. I would guess. Yeah. Nope. I don't know. But our real task, which may not be possible, would be to attach this guy. And I just think if we let it do a natural thing, it's going to work its best. Yeah. So just dropping it back over its curve was the best idea because I thought, all these little U's and F's will just get attached underneath each other, and so that worked out great. I'm just going to use my roller real quick and just get it straight. Now I can just stick this onto like canvas and then spray it and then pull it off, stick it again. Maybe use it a couple of times. Get some cool background for some of my paintings. I need to just be more experimental. I think that's why I'm having a lot of trouble with my artwork right now, where I feel like I was in experimental in the last couple of years of really like dialing in kind of more of technique and how to do these types of things. Um, and I've really lost the just raw creativity, which I want and desire to like not be stuck in a box and not do what everyone's doing or try to like change what everyone's doing and make it just a little bit different. Or so I'm like stuck in this area where I just want to be more creative with the tools that I've learned how to use. And it's not happening fast enough. Be patient, Daniel, right? That's what Mr. Miyagi would say. Be patient. Oh. So now I'm just doing some like really tedious micromanaging. Right? Like, come on, man. You don't need to put all those back, but I will. And then I'm going to roll over them. Oh, man, because they're not going to want to stick back in. They had a little bit more handling than everything else. Plus, they're much smaller, so they just don't want to hang out on the slippery paper that they've already been detached from. But we're still going to do our best to put them back. No, stop. These two are like ice skates here. We're going to get there. It's almost done. Almost. So close. So close. We're going to get it. I gotta read chat in a second. Sorry, chat. I'm not ignoring you. Oh no. Oh no. I'm missing. Oh, I don't think I put that one in actually. Told you I was missing one. And this would have to be, I would lay like the adhesive on it, right? And then these would be pieces that would never come out. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be it for this one. I almost was successful in putting the puzzle back together. I'm going to roll it down flat. Hopefully they don't come up and don't get stuck. If they get stuck, that means it was the wrong direction. There we go. Excellent. And that's it. We're all done for tonight. Oh man, that was a lot of work. It's always a lot of work to make just a few little things. Looking good, very impressive. Turned out so much better. I thought you had to place one letter at a time. That would take you forever. Yeah. It didn't have to do them one letter at a time. Yep. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be it for this one. Hope you enjoyed me making stickers and ending up with more. Now I have not only one, now I have two sets of, I should just throw away stuff, but like this UFO would work perfectly on some hearts, and I just have to really just cut out some hearts and stick them to them. But if I want them 3D, then I don't know. I'm never going to use them. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, thanks for watching. Happy Wednesday, right? We're on Wednesday. Yeah, we made it to Wednesday, um, which is good. Loving the new monitor. This is great. Anyways, that was a long one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Have a great night.